to part 1 of grade 5 blue belt. Again, working through the study sheets we've done up to now to help you and assist you reflect back or start your new grade, hopefully you've just been promoted. So starting at the top, again, position and stances, again, nothing new introduced from all the way back at white belt, so we're still building and working on those to improve them and make them better. Techniques, we've got outward block, inward invert punch, side kick, downward back strike, and locked arm side clinch or side control as we call it now, just so you get used to the new names we're using them. And the tools is the base to the heel. So basically with this one here, we've got the base, this area here that we're going to be using the side kick, but this detail we'll go through as we go through the ranges on your study sheet. So starting off with the long range first, so you've got your outward block. So again from your diagonal stance, from your guard up, I'll turn to a slight angle here. If we're going to block off the rear, the weight's going to go forwards, shifting across. We're going to use the palm to come across, deliver the block, and back again. So again, we want to think the width of our body only. If you want to start from the outside of our body, come across. So imagine someone's kicking, forward kick, side kick, any sort of kicking motion towards us here. You want to come across, block, external part of our body, and that's enough. So it's going in a round motion. It's not locking the joint, coming back, keep the elbow ahead so you can come round the back. You notice also to just let that arm hang where it would like to hang, because it's going at an angle with the body. When the kick's coming in, we're never going to block the foot, it's going to be somewhere up the actual shin itself. So we need to come out and meet it, but not by leaning forwards. Bend your knees, reach out slightly so we've got that space to deliver the block and still protect ourselves through and relax. You know, I'm using the upper body, sort of twisting sequential movement, come across again. So it's not just the arm doing the work, the body's doing the work. Straight from the front, just the weight goes back. Same principle again, coming through, reaching out to create the space around the back, from the side, and around. With your hands still protecting. Again, you can see I'm not just flapping the arm, it's a case of winding the body up, bringing it back. So the whole sequential movement is used to help deliver the power and the speed into this block, using the palm to deflect it out of the way. And the kick's coming in here, pushing it out of the way. Invert inward punch. So again, relaxed. We've already been at yellow belt where we did the inward punch. All we're going to do now from this position here is turn it upside down, invert it, and bring it down to our hip. So this position here, this would be a close range technique. We're into a clinch or grabbing hold of somebody. This is punching towards their floating ribs, which is the side of the rib cage at the bottom end, and coming in, driving in from here. It's not coming round, it's coming inward, just as the inward punch did here, but low section, and you need to hug your body. If the arm comes out and tries to deliver the punch, this is really weak on its own. Bring it into the body, use your hip again from the feet to the hip to the punch, and it's a short range punch. Once it's delivered here, back inside, like I say, a normal free sparring, you wouldn't use it. When someone's pulling close, then we can drive that punch into the rib cage. When we put them in, get a solid punch, and these ribs are easily broken. So relaxed, driving in and back. Bring it down, push through this hand, still protecting me. Again, we're going to rub that arm against your hip, drive it in and back off the front. Same again, weight staying forwards and driving it in, nice and relaxed. Important element, keep those elbows nice and tight. Last one, your side kicks. Again, we're kicking with the base of the heel. Imagine the shield's on the floor here. It's like a stamp, I'm stamping down on the ground. We're going to bring that knee up as high to the shoulder as we can. If we do it without any speed, as you can see, I've got a bit of movement. I'll put some speed into it. I can bring the knee right up to my shoulder. So we need to punch that knee up. So imagine how we're kicking to the side. So I've got the shield sort of being flat, sideways. So I'm just going to do a stamp this way instead of this way. So what I'm going to do is chamber that leading leg, bring the knee up to the shoulder, make sure the heel stays below the knee, and then we're going to kick it out, kick on the base of the heel, hit the target roughly at a right angle, push through, close it, and down. Again, for purposes now, because I'm not kicking anything, the weight's staying static. If I was actually kicking something, I want to be leaning into the technique, so when I actually hit it, my weight's halfway across. So when I hit the target, I'm not being pole vaulted back. So you can just practice, bring the knee up, stamping down, change it to the side now, chamber, kick, punch the knee up, kick. It's really easy just to lift the leg up and flick it out. We want that momentum, that punch back up to your shoulder to get the effort in the upper body. We're using to help us as well to pull the upper body and chest to help with the kick. This off the rear, no different. It's going to come across first, it's just got that extra speed to bring it round to the position where you'll be off the leading leg, and then kicking it out. Get knee low, sorry, heel low, knee high, relaxed, and kick. Punch that knee up. It must be punched back first before it goes out. Just so you can practice it here. Punching up and kicking down, which help with your side kick. Key elements, guys: heel low, knee high, punch the knee back, use the upper body, support the leg, keep that knee bent, so we've got the swinging motion there as well. Thank you very much, see you in part 2. So.